Hey, Trailblazers, picture this. It's the late 1800s. Factories are booming, cities are growing, but life isn't exactly a dream for everyone. Corrupt politicians, dangerous working conditions, and extreme poverty are just some of the challenges people face. Now, imagine you're a young journalist, an activist, or a reformer. What would you do to fix it? Welcome to the Progressive Era, a time when people fought to reshape America. And right in the middle of it, a war that would change the nation forever, the Spanish-American War. Buckle up because this is a wild ride. By the 1890s, America was flexing its muscles on the world stage. The country had grown rich, but wealth was unevenly distributed, and big business held most of the power. Enter the Progressives, a group of reformers who weren't afraid to take on the system. These folks believed that government should step in to protect people, fix corruption, and make life better for the working class. Think of them as the original change makers, kind of like today's social activists, but in high-collared shirts and handlebar mustaches. While the progressives were working on reforming society at home, across the ocean, trouble was brewing. Spain still controlled Cuba, and Cuban rebels were fighting for independence. The American press, led by newspaper titans William Randolph Hearst and Joseph Pulitzer, used flashy, exaggerated headlines, we call it yellow journalism, to stir public outrage. "Spain is mistreating the Cubans," they cried. "America must help." Then, in 1898, boom, the USS Maine mysteriously exploded in Havana Harbor. Without solid proof, the newspapers blamed Spain, and Americans were furious. President William McKinley reluctantly declared war, and just like that, the U.S. was on its way to becoming a global power. The war lasted only a few months, but its impact was massive. The U.S. crushed Spain, gaining control of Puerto Rico, Guam, and the Philippines. But here's where it gets tricky. Progressives had mixed feelings. Some saw this as a chance to spread democracy, while others, like Mark Twain, questioned whether America was becoming just another imperialist power. At home, though, progressivism kept growing. Inspired by the war and the energy of reform, Theodore Roosevelt, the war hero turned president, pushed for major progressive policies, from breaking up monopolies to protecting workers and conserving national parks. The war had shown the need for a stronger, fairer America, and the progressives took that momentum to fight for better conditions for all. So, Trailblazers, here's the big question. Can war bring progress, or does it just create new challenges? The Spanish-American War helped turn the U.S. into a world power, but it also sparked debates about imperialism and democracy that we're still discussing today. What do you think? Should America have expanded overseas, or was it a step too far? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and as always, keep questioning, keep exploring, and keep making history. Until next time.